So what's in store for the day? When we sorted all those cows yesterday, we pulled off a couple cows that I knew had been riding all winter. So they're open, meaning they were cycling. There was that one cow that had lost a calf, kind of aborted one a couple weeks ago. Good morning! Good morning! Here, little buddy. Over here. Or here. Or here. Good morning, little fella. As you can see, we moved him to the outside world, which is a lot nicer than the back of the barn. We got about 6 or 7 cows. Holy crap, my voice sounds weird. We got about 6 or 7 cows, and then from the first group, there's some young cows that we sorted off that were open. We actually pregged those open. Anyway, I'm gonna put a full trailer load. We're going to Aberdeen. That's what's happening on Ranching Sodak. These cows that I got locked up, there was a cow that had a calf while we were working them. We had her sorted off. She's got a big bag. Had to help that thing suck, so she's on the hit list. And then this debacle with the twin and the thing, this calf, there was another cow that wanted a calf. Well, that's really not sorted out yet, so I had some stuff penned separate last night. We'll see what transpired. I hear a calf bellowing this morning, so that means that somebody's not getting something. They're early too, you know, they're 10 days early born, so that definitely does not help their situation, especially if they got a situation to deal with. So that cow wants the calf, but wasn't letting it suck, but now it might be letting her suck. So that's the cow that I don't know if thought had twins, or if they got a couple calves mixed up, or she's actually letting it suck right now. That might have just bought her some time from having her head detached, but the calf is nursing and she's not kicking it. So that one with the big bag is not looking good. That calf was little and a little early, and I got him on yesterday and sucked, but he don't look great today. That cow there, we don't know what the heck happened with where her calf is. She wants a calf, but she's not, I don't know where it is or what, but goofy. Zoom in there, you can see him drinking away. So one of the things with cows, when they get kind of confused, if they have a calf, what they'll get is they'll get a fever, you know, and they will get kind of a hormonal fever when they have a calf sometimes. And then depending on what happens or what transpires, it takes a while for them, and maybe they won't figure it out. But like that situation, I took the calf away from her overnight yesterday afternoon, and then all night last night, and I put it with another cow. It gives them time sometimes to just be like, hey, you know, I got to figure this out. Their head gets kind of right, and then they want them. So sometimes it's better to separate them for a day or half a day, or like I say, overnight, and then you get lucky the next day. Some of them just don't want a calf, and then they're time to go to town. And then that cow with the big tits, I could see it in a lot, and that goofy calf was sucking that tit that I helped him yesterday. So far things are looking up with the assisted living group there. There's getting to be just enough grass, and then I've been feeding them a bale a day and then the silage every other day, kind of. That's seeming to keep them under. I mean, they're happy. Because some of these cows didn't even leave. They're just still over there. They don't even want to come over here. There was a couple cows laying down when I got here. I mean, it's only like 7 o'clock this morning, so if they're laying down by 7 or 8 in the morning, you know they're getting enough feed. It's right on the verge. I can't quit feeding. Well, that group looks good. We'll go give a bale to these cows at home, the first group. The other nice thing about these Wagyu, these are all bred Wagyu, and the calves are really wiry and small when they come out. Fine bone leg and pretty wiry. Obviously most or all of them are probably born the right way, but they're small enough that they could probably squirt them out sideways or backwards or whatever. You're not gonna have a wreck with a big calf. So that is one nice thing for calving out if you're using these Wagyu bulls. human nature has it, we're breeding the Wagyu bigger and bulkier and bigger and bulkier currently as we speak right now. So the bulls are getting bigger and beefier. So 10 years from now, are we going to have calving issues with Wagyu? I don't know, but that's how the industry goes. They always chase the big ones. So this up front pen is all the older cows. Any cow that's over 2018. What did we figure? There was an 09 cow out here, so she's coming 15 this year. Still got a good bag, and that cow's open, maybe? I should have pulled her off. Yeah, there's anything from a 6 to 15-year-old cows in this batch. They all had to be in good condition and have a normal looking bag to stay in this group. So those are 5s. That's a what? 6, 15 and 16 models. Let's roll them out of bale and get out of here. Oh, we got a calf. We're calving. We're calving, folks. Hello? Epic fail. Well, I don't know. Can't see it, but there was a coyote right here. Just right in this slough, really close to, well, he's amongst all these cows here, and then there's cow calving right behind us. I doubt if this GoPro will pick it up, but peek over this hill and see if we can see him. Oh, they're right in front of me going. Can you see that if you zoom in? Oh, the dogs are gonna chase him. See, there's baby calf there and that cow. So this is a good time to probably talk about coyotes, I guess, since we saw one. I'm a firm believer paying attention to which coyotes you have around and then not shooting them if they're not doing any harm. Say you got 100 cows or whatever, and the placentas and all the afterbirth is, most cows don't eat it. Half the cows do, I'd say. Half the cows don't. There's literally hundreds of pounds of afterbirth for coyotes to eat. And calf poop. They love calf poop. Unless you have a problem with them killing them, I would not shoot a coyote in the cows, because I believe that if that coyote's here and this is its territory and it's not killing any of my calves or doing anything negative, I'm gonna leave it alone. I've had a calf attacked. I can never prove that I've had one killed, but I've had one attacked where its back legs were all bit up and its tail was missing, but it survived, and I would have guessed that was a coyote, but I can't prove that. But by the time you figure it out, it's too late, unless they're just starting to kill stuff, you know, all the time. But I usually leave them alone. That's actually a pretty big calf there for a bigger calf. Anyway, that's my coyote thought. Let's get out of here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave, well, obviously the 2 pair, and then that cow that wants a calf and still has milk, if I get a little time, I'm gonna try to put the bottle calf on her. They're all destined to not be with me after this year. Hey, back, Sparky. Load, load, load. Step up. Get up. Side note, I think we'll take these tires off and get them fixed on our way. Here we go. Sponsor of the video today, Holland Oil, Britton, South Dakota, Napa Todd. They're sponsoring this video, but I haven't sent them a bill yet, but they'll be getting a bill here pretty soon. If you get any mechanics out there, want to go check out another channel, you can check out Land Shark Garage, which is Napa Todd's channel here at Holland's. He works on old stuff and some newer stuff. Check him out. 2 bad tires. see what this guy's unloading. He's got his headset on. He's gonna land some planes later on, it
Can you
says.
see that?
Look like some young heiferette type things. Looks like they got quite a few cows. Here's some old ragged bulls in here. Seem pretty chill. So this is where they're gonna come in at. They're coming in, going in this door here, going right up into the sale ring. Mainly they'll sell them one at a time, slaughter cows. But let's say there's 3 or 4 that are of the same kind of flesh and age, then they will sell them together. But for the most part, they're one at a time in them. This place is pretty nice. Well, it's really nice. He remodeled all this. I don't know, it's probably been 10 years ago now, but it's got some nice couches back here and good bathrooms, TV, fireplace. Pretty nice sale barn. Side room over here, and then there's offices in there too. Sounds like they're selling the heck out of them. How's it going, Shooter? Good? How's it going? You want to be on YouTube? Probably already have been. They're really high priced yet. I mean, their cows are bringing buck 26, did he say? 126. So, you know, $1,600 a cow for these old. I mean, they're just kill cows. So, market's still really good for the meat. We'll watch a few here, and then we'll wait till ours come in. The 1,420 pounds at 132. Watch his hand. Be ready to jump in the ring if he jumps out in the stands with us. 2,000 pounds. He's gone. Bringing $1.50. $1.48 now. Sold 148.50 to 26. Bulls have a lot of lean meat on them, so that's if you put a bunch of ground lean bull meat with a bunch of fattier trimmings from cows to get it down to the 80-20 like you see in the store. Bulls are pretty valuable. So this is a little out of my element here, but I'm at the Hefty Brothers seed plant north of Groton. This is where we're gonna get our alfalfa. A lot of stuff happening right now, but we're gonna grab 4 bags of seed, 3 bags of orchard, and 1 bag of alfalfa.
Sure. You on YouTube? Which, you got a channel?
Yeah, Ranching Sodak. So this is a worker here at the Hefty Brothers site. What's your name?
Logan.
Logan. All right, Logan made it onto the channel. You have to look it up.
Whole bunch of us here.
Oh yeah. We can only take one at a time though. Well, we're home. Threw off these ATV tires, grab something to drink, load up. I don't think we need to load anything up. We'll just take this seat in the trailer over there. And I gotta do like 36 or 40 buckets of barley into that thing. So I'm gonna go in the house, grab something to drink, and make a plan. It's freaking windy out though, my guys. It's so windy outside I can't even dump these bags in the bucket. Cleaned orchard grass seed. See there, there's a ton of seeds per pound, you know. It's so light. But anyways, if I get that mixed in here, it shouldn't blow away. It's like flour almost. I mean, it's bigger than flour, obviously, but it's, see how fluffy and light that is? So I'm gonna put 2 bags of this in this batch of barley, kind of get it underneath this, and half of that bag of alfalfa. You get the idea. And then alfalfa seed is tiny as well. So you look at that. Lots Lots of plants per pound there. I'll put half of this bag in here and then repeat. Well, I spilt a little bit when I dumped it over. This thing's not even as wide as my bucket, so I got to shovel this up. Then I decided to throw the bags in on top, this last bag. All right, barley's like 37 pounds per cubic square foot. So this is 45 is as low as it goes, and 65 is as low as it goes for pounds per acre. So I want to be over here like 37, and I want to be at 50 pounds, so it's below 1.5 inches. So I set it at 1 inch. A little bit of drizzle, but my phone says 8 o'clock for the actual rain. We'll see. I don't think Millie can get up here. Can you make her? Huh? Come on! Come on! This thing's twice as wide. Not really going in the ground at all, and it's not pulling the tractor down, so we're basically just trying to chop up the lumps and smooth it out a little bit. Set my harrows a little harder. The harrows were all the way back. Sassy Panda brought me another battery and some cookies. Can you hear that? Just got home and she's raining. Just got her done. Mint!